You know, usually when you say now I study hyenas,
Yeah.
why hyenas? You know? But then when you start telling people about all the things that you've observed in the fields and how they are social and that they all have different personalities, people start being like, oh, okay, I didn't know all that, you know? Our aim with the project is to do research on the hyenas. So it's basically to understand several aspects of their life, like their social behavior, how do they live together, how do they communicate, how do they raise the babies, how do they interact with each other. All this information that we collect, then we use it to protect them. And then on a more global level, we can also estimate the big population number in the world, in Namibia, locally in the park. And yeah, and all that is called conservation. So Ingrid first came, I think, in Namibia in 1995, where she first started studying the brown hyenas, and then she officially created the project in 97. So it's actually the longest running brown hyena project in the world. And I was really interested to do this Becker's-based study. And I knew there was no funding, but I was like, yeah, I'm still gonna make it. And in the end, it worked out. I mean, we had the Go Green fund now for equipment.
Yeah.
So it sponsored like camera traps and GPS collars. I have a friend, she's 82 or something, and she's never seen a brown hyena. And she's been living in Lüderitz for 40 years or something, you know? There was this one day that we had a young hyena who used to come inside the town almost every night. And there was this one day, one morning, where that hyena didn't leave town in time. So then the town woke up, everyone started to go to work, and the hyena was in the background of a house. At some point it managed to get out of the house and it was running down the street, chased by a dog. And I took photos of the hyena running in the street in the daylight, like chased by the dog. And I posted it on the Lüderitz Facebook page, which is pretty active. And it was probably one of the most viral posts of the page. But I was quite surprised by the comments, because most people were like, no, it's so special, we're so lucky to have these hyenas around and we must protect them, and you know, they really represent Lüderitz. So I was quite surprised to see that many good comments about it. The brown hyena is a key species for this park. So it's very important that we know, what they're up to inform good management practices for the park.